Okay, so hello everyone and welcome back. Dito sa video na ito, titingnan natin ulit yung AdWords. And dito sa AdWords, pwede nyo i-adjust yung date. Minsan kasi outdated yung date na nakalagay dito, hindi siya yung current. So, just adjust it to the most recent. So, you can choose ano yung range by by choosing a start date and an end date. Then, click apply. So first, log into the AdWords and let's look for the Jing. First, log into the AdWords and you will see the dashboard. Ilan na ang nag-click. So we've run it for 1 day and we just arrived at 2 days, so konti pa lang. But yesterday, yun yung medyo nagtakbo talaga siya ng full. And today we will still wait for more results until matapos yung araw. But so far, the response is good. Merong 5 na nag-click doon sa ating ads. Tapos ano yung keywords, makikita natin dito. Ano yung keywords na clinic nila, ilan yung clicks, tsaka so it's pretty good. And there was also one person who called. Kasi yung pag-setup natin ito, nung pinakita ko sa video, is gilagay natin yung phone number din ng client. So, matrack yan ng matrack yan ng Google if you put the phone number doon sa ad itself. Pero kung sa website sila tatawag, right now, hindi pa natin na-set up na matrack. Okay, so, i-ano mo yung date. Change the date to the most recent. You can choose a range of dates, parang start date and end dates. And yung tawag dyan, yung meron tayong graph for clicks and impressions. Ang impressions, yan yung ilan ang nakakita. How many see, tsaka how many ang nag-interact. They did something, they clicked and went to the website. So, ito yung sa lahat ng campaigns na level. So, you can check specifically itong campaigns for more details. So, makikita natin dito yung clicks, impressions, ilan yung click-through rate. Ang meaning lang ng click-through rate, yan yung ilan ang percentage na nag-click, ikumpara mo sa ilan yung nakakita. Tapos makikita mo rin yung cost per click, makikita mo rin yung overall na cost. So, ilan yung expenses so far. So, it's very small. I mean, for someone living in the US, tapos meron ng 5 nag-visit, tapos may isa nang tumawag, that's a very small cost to pay. Then, you can also see, you can download the reports here, you can change ano yung mga information dito, you can have more options. Yan. So, if you want to change the columns here, para may makita nyo yung ibang mga details, what you can do is click on this icon here, modify columns. Just wait for it. Medyo mahina yung net again today. Nag-download kasi din ako. Anyway, while waiting for that, let's check the other sections here. Yung sa ads and extensions, kasi nag-load na to kanina, you can check the extension section. Makita natin na at least merong isa na nag-click, hindi nag-click but nagtawag dito sa phone number na ito. So ads and extensions. So, makikita natin yung merong isa, one person called. So once yung whoever that person is na nagtawag doon sa phone number ng client natin, kakausapin ng client natin para i-convince siya doon sa services na gina-provide nila. So yan yung, that's the goal. And through that phone call, doon na sila i-convince ng client para magbili ng bahay or magbenta ng bahay. So let's try going back doon sa add groups, then modify columns. Tingnan natin kung kaya na ng internet. Add groups, then modify columns. Actually, mas maganda kung wala kasi masyadong data dito. Pansin natin, punta ka sa keywords na level talaga kung gusto mo makita yung maraming data. Keywords, tapos modify. Pero pwede mo rin tingnan yung doon pag marami ka nang giset up na iba't ibang ad groups. Pwede mo rin tingnan yung doon na area. Modify. Ayan. So ito yung sa modify columns. Ayan. So dito pwede ka pumili performance, ano yung gusto mo pa na information, yan, conversions. So i-explore mo lang. Attribution, attributes, bid simulator, competitive metrics. Yung maganda na i-ano natin is search loss or IS rank. So dito tayo sa nasa keywords tayo, tapos i-modify natin yung columns by clicking yung icon with 3 columns, and then dito tayo under sa competitive metrics, ipe-press mo yung down arrow dito, tapos make sure mo na i-check mo ito. Ayan. Competitive metrics, tapos lost IS rank, then hit apply. Ayan. So once ma-apply mo na, you will notice that there is now a new column here. So that's the purpose of the modify columns, just to add a new piece of information that will help us to make decisions. So what is the search loss IS rank? So yan yung how much are we not reaching. So example, if there are 100 people typing in the particular keyword in Google, a 90% lost IS rank means 90% of people do not see your ad. Why? Because the budget is too low. And then, you can reach 0% loss IS rank if you are always number 1. But here's the problem. Being number 1 is very expensive. So, only kung yung client marami na siyang funds, marami na siyang income na nare-receive, you can bid higher. You can bid higher later once the client is making sales. So, for now, keep it as is. Okay. But you will notice that even if we are bidding low, we are still getting impressions. We are still getting clicks. So it's okay to bid low. You do not have to be number 1. It's okay to be number 3, number 4, number 5, as long as makikita ka pa rin ng mga nag-search. Ayan. And of course, one action that we can do later is we can try adjusting the budget. Rather than 0.4, we can make them 0.5 and then see how that affects. And then, you will never know what is the best budget, so you have to test. You have to try different approaches. Tingnan mo yung ilan na ang sales ng client, tanungin mo sila kung nakabenta na ba sila, because you have to factor in not just na number 1 ka or na maraming mag-click. You also have to factor in is meron bang funds ang client, meron pa ba siyang funds para can we raise it higher para mas maraming makakita. So that's one side of the equation. And that's it. What we did today is we just checked the campaign. We didn't do a lot. We're just monitoring. We are just monitoring the campaign. And I would like to wait for a couple more days para mas maraming time ang mabigay dito sa AdWords, and I will just monitor it every day. And what you're looking for is any area na posibleng nagkamali ka na setup, mali yung setting mo, or masyadong expensive. Kasi minsan, accidentally, akala natin 0.4, meron palang keyword dito na nakalimutan mong i-change. Tapos yung cost niya is $2. O masakit yun sa budget ng client na what if maraming mag-click doon, masakit. So, it's better to usually start small budget muna. And so that's it for this video about maintaining and monitoring the AdWords account. So ito yung day 1 of the maintenance and monitoring. Yung previous natin na videos, yun yung the setting up the initial account. So in the next few days, we will continue to monitor and I'll keep you updated on it. So thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video.